Welcome to Thriving Module 6, Provider Self-Care. In the last module, we looked at how to enhance protective factors of people with IDD and caregivers through trauma-informed assessment, screening, and referral to appropriate trauma-informed services and treatment. This module looks at caregiver and provider needs and the steps to stress reduction and self-care for providers. After completing today's training, you should be able to do the following. Describe the difference between secondary traumatic stress, burnout, and vicarious trauma. Identify how burnout develops among providers. Discuss potential sources, warning signs, and effects of secondary traumatic stress and organizational stress, and implement steps to stress reduction and self-care. In the notes below, we've posted a link to a video from the Trauma Stewardship. This is a lighthearted video about the impact of stress and the benefit of taking a few minutes out for laughter. It is also a fun introduction to the importance of self-care. We recommend that you pause this video and watch the video from the Trauma Stewardship, and then return to this training. There are multiple ways that people talk about secondary traumatic stress. Let's talk about a few of these. It's important to distinguish the difference between the three definitions shown here. There are slight variations in the descriptions that should be understood before diving into a personal self-care plan, as well as a plan to tackle stress within your organization. Secondary traumatic stress refers to the development of post-traumatic stress symptoms caused by at least one indirect exposure to traumatic material. Traumatic material may include things like hearing stories about trauma exposure, being a first responder and witnessing trauma. Burnout refers to the emotional exhaustion, depersonalization, and a reduced feeling of personal accomplishment. Burnout develops as a result of general occupational stress and is not necessarily linked to trauma itself. Vicarious trauma refers to changes in the inner experiences of a person resulting from empathic engagement with a traumatized client. It focuses less on trauma symptoms and more on the changes that occur following cumulative exposure to another person's traumatic experiences.